Hey guys, it's me. Hope you cutie pies are doing well. Missed you today at Great Books, and I just wanted to read another book to you. This is an extra, totally bonus one, but I was thinking about everybody at home and missing learn, and thought you might enjoy it. So, this is bringing back an old favorite. So some of you may remember Mr. Putter and Tabby, and so the title is Mr. Putter and Tabby Walk the Dog. And our author is Cynthia Ryland, and our illustrator is Arthur Howard. Mr. Putter and Tabby Walk the Dog. Chapter 1, The Lollypup. Mr. Putter and his fine cat Tabby live next door to Mrs. Teaberry and her small dog, Zeke. Mrs. Teaberry sometimes gave Mr. Putter eggplant for his supper, and Mr. Putter sometimes gave Mrs. Teaberry kiwis for her lunch. They were very happy living side by side. One day, Mrs. Teaberry slipped on a kiwi and hurt her foot. Mr. Putter and Tabby took her to the doctor. The doctor said, "This foot needs a rest. No walking Zeke for a week." "No walking Zeke for a week?" cried Mrs. Teaberry. "But who will walk my little lollypup?" She always called Zeke her little lollypup. Then Mr. Putter, who had a very soft heart, said, "I will. I will walk your little lollipop." Mrs. Teaberry was happy, but she was a little worried. "I hope he doesn't tug," she said. "Oh, no," said Mr. Putter. "Zeke won't tug." "Oh, I hope he doesn't wrap around trees," she said. "Oh, no," said Mr. Putter again. "Zeke won't wrap." "Oh, and I hope he doesn't chase other dogs," she said finally, "especially the big ones." "Oh, no," said Mr. Putter for the last time. "Zeke is a good dog. Zeke is a fine dog." Mr. Putter looked at the little lollipop. "Zeke is a dream dog," Mr. Putter said with a smile. Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Zeke was a nightmare. The first day Mr. Putter and Tabby took him for a walk, he tugged. He tugged and tugged and tugged. He tugged Mr. Putter and Tabby through yards and creeks and houses they had never been through before. When Mr. Putter and Tabby got home, they had to have some warm milk and pudding and a nap. "Zeke is not a dream dog," Mr. Putter said to Tabby when they woke up. "Zeke is a nightmare." The second day they took him for a walk, Zeke wrapped around trees. He wrapped around an elm tree. He wrapped around a pine tree. He wrapped around a pear tree. And he always wrapped Mr. Putter and Tabby with him. When Mr. Putter and Tabby got home, they had to have some more milk and popovers and a nap. "Zeke is not a dream dog," Mr. Putter said to Tabby when they woke up. "Zeke is a nightmare." The third day, Zeke chased dogs. And he didn't chase little ones. He chased big ones. He chased a Russian wolfhound. He chased a Great Dane. He chased a Saint Bernard. He chased them until they got bored with being chased. Then they turned around and chased Zeke and Mr. Putter and Tabby. Those big dogs chased them through yards and creeks and houses they'd never been through before. When Mr. Putter and Tabby got home, they had to have some warm milk and shortbread and a nap. Zeke is not a dream dog, Mr. Putter said to Tabby when they woke up. Zeke is a nightmare. And the two of them sat a long time wondering what to do. They weren't sure they could live through 4 more days with the lollypup. Chapter 3, The Dream Dog. Here's the deal, Zeke, Mr. Putter said on the 4th day. You be a good dog, and every day after a walk, you'll get a nice surprise. Zeke was a smart dog. He knew what a deal was. The 4th day, he didn't tug, he didn't rap, and he didn't chase. He was a dream dog. So Mr. Putter and Tabby took him to the Frosty Freeze. Zeke had a hot fudge sundae with extra cherries. The 5th day, Zeke didn't tug, and he didn't rap, and he didn't chase. He was a dream dog again. So Mr. Putter and Tabby took him to the swimming pool. He jumped off the diving board 15 times. And on the 6th day, Zeke was a dream dog, and he went to the carnival. Look at poor little Tabby. On the 7th day, Zeke was a dream dog, and he went to the zoo. When Mr. Putter and Tabby took Zeke home for the last time, Mrs. Teaberry asked, "Was Zeke a good lollypup?" And Mr. Putter, who had brought her pecans instead of kiwis, smiled the biggest smile. He said, "Zeke was a dream lollypup." Then he and Tabby said goodbye and went home and had a party. I think Zeke's little tail's so funny. Is that cute? Okay, well, I hope you like this book. So, Cynthia Ryland did a whole series of Mr. Putter and Tabby books. In fact, let's see for a second. Oh, now you're going to know all about me. Mr. Putter and Tabby, write the book. Oh, I have 2 of those. Pour the tea. See the stars. Run the race. Paint the porch. Hit the slopes. Feed the fish. Ah! Drop the ball. See, they were in alphabetical order. I'm going in reverse. Pick the pears. Maybe they're not. Bake the cake. Anyways, I love Mr. Putter and Tabby, and I think that they're so sweet. I love that they're friends with Mrs. Teaberry and her good dog Zeke. And it kind of reminds me of my old neighbors and how sweet they were. And just, you know, we really, during these times, we really need to think about people who are older and just making sure that they're not too lonely. I went on FaceTime last night with my mother-in-law, and she liked seeing the boys. And so maybe think about that. Like, if there's somebody in your life who is home alone now and quarantine, maybe this is a good time to send them a card, send them a note, get on FaceTime, make a silly video. I know it's tough, guys, and I know the news is rough, so we just need to pray more and be kind to one another and keep reading books, okay? And know that I love you, and we'll talk soon. Okay,